Well, I can do it when I'm on the flipping thing, but yay, hi everyone, how you doing? Hopefully the it's coming through. Trying to figure out how I make a green screen on here. Yeah, you can all see my I can't see anyone's chats at the moment. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to figure out is actually how you give memberships away. That's why I was on here. Now I've got to see if anyone can hear me. Oh, well, thanks, Mike. For some reason or other, I can't see the chat on here. Chat on the channel. Chat on the channel. Oh, on the laptop, I mean. But I can see it on my phone. Hey, Nana, how you doing? Don't need to hear myself, I suppose. I'll have to look to it on the phone. Yeah, you'll get to see my rather untidy office. Anyway, Wow, everyone's in here now. Crikey. Jay, there you are, Jay. How are you? All right, let me start beginning. Pork chop. Hello, can't believe you're behind. You're not behind the steering wheel. I know. Unusual, isn't it? Don't know why I don't see the bloody. What's this here? I also wanted to try and give away some memberships, but I don't know how to bloody hell do that. So, how's everybody doing today or tonight? Support super stickers like that. I want it. I don't know what that's on there. So, Mike, yeah, thank you very much for being a member. If any of you saw my posting earlier, I've done a website, and if you hey DJ, how you doing tonight? On the website, there's a lot of fun stuff on there. And if any of you've got, hey David, how you doing tonight, mate? Maybe I'll just put the bloody thing there. All right. What have we got? Yeah, Jay. Slow day, but Memorial Weekend will hopefully be better. Hopefully so. Yeah, I'm all right. I think. Thank you very much for asking. Weird seeing you in a different background setting. Yeah, definitely. Even though it is an untidy office. I was trying to figure out how I get the green screen up here because I can do that if I can. Oh wait, it says all controls. Because I can do that on the phone. Anyway, all that things. I've got a very slow flipping laptop. The live before Grandpa's live. Oh yeah, that's right. It'll be going on at 9, won't he? If you haven't seen Grandpa, Dash and Grandpa, go over to him. He'll be on at 9. This is where the flipping chat should be. Mm. Mm. All right, but that goes on. So that's where the chat should be. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, well. I don't know. Picture in picture. Okay. All right. So, Bud. Hey, Bud. How you doing, mate? Back to work. You all have a good night. You too, David. Thanks for popping in, mate. Thanks for popping in. Mike and word. Toodles, Dave. Toodles. I didn't go out today. Well, I thought I wasn't going to go out today. Mrs. Womble came home from. Actually, no, it's Thursday, isn't it? She came home from doing diet. No, she didn't even go to dialysis today, did she? What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? Cracky. We had a crazy day today. I've had a crazy day today. I was quite happy sitting at home. Didn't want to go out. Wanted a day off. Didn't really feel so brilliant. And then Mrs. Womble went out to go get something to eat. And Then I got a call a little while later saying, "Can you come out? Can you find I've left my credit card at home." So she'd gone to the restaurant to eat, and when it came time to pay, she'd forgotten her monies. And the restaurant wouldn't take the thing over the phone. I don't know why they wouldn't take the card over the phone. Bloody stupid. So I had to drive out there to go take the card to her. I wonder why in the world I can't flip and do the green screen. Hmm. Like when you voice impersonations, I do voice impersonations. You mean when I'm doing the flipping Irish person, you know? Oh, that's not an Irish person, that's a northern person, actually, when you do that. Right. I've got Malcolm playing in the background. If you haven't been to I thought Malcolm was monetized for some reason or other, but apparently he's not. He's only a few hundred away from being fully monetized. So if you want to go to Malcolm's channel, go ahead and do that and watch some of his videos. And he's got some WTF videos. If you've not seen those are a lot of fun. He's very talented bloke. Yeah, the voice impressions. You can do the Irish. You can go to the Irish, you see. If you go to like the sweet kind of island, that's like the southern kind of island. And then you go to a little bit into the middle of Ireland and they start talking a little bit like that, you see. They talk a little bit more aggressive. And then when you go to Northern Ireland, they're like, what the hell? Who are you? Flipping Irish. Irish, we're the flipping ones to be. They're a bit more aggressive. I just got 50 subs in one day. Bloody hell. Result. Well, congratulations, first of all. But blimey, 50 in one day. Nice one. Definitely a growing channel. How many are you at now? Go to channel. You got 50 in one day? It says you got 50 subscribers. But either way, that's good. Damn. Soon you'll be monetized. Oh, crikey, I really need to clear the office out, don't I don't come in here that often. I used to do a lot of sales. I'd sell a lot of stuff online, and I still got a lot of equipment in there. I come with harmonicas. That's mainly what I did. I've got silly little harmonicas around. These are silly ones. This one's crap, basically. Still got a lot of harmonicas and a lot of equipment. Oh. This is one I got engraved for someone, and then they decided that they didn't want it after all. So where is it? I don't know why they didn't want it. Pain in the arse when people don't decide they don't want it. Oh, in one day, I wish. Oh, you got a total of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Just being a crazy person today, especially me. What's this do? End poll. Is there a poll showing? I don't know if the poll flipping. Oh, it is there. Oh yeah, I was looking at some different things on here, and I was playing around a little bit. Oh, here we go. With it, top chat, live chat. Is that it? Yeah, I found the chat. All right, I found the setting setting that I wanted. So everybody, it's between fantastic, everybody having a fantastic day, and not. No, just about 30. The real Dean Ray. Dean, how are you doing? How's your day going, Dean? I'm at home for a change. This is very unusual. Now, if I could figure out how I could do the green screen on here, I would be much happier. I did use StreamYard for a long time, for a while, but that seemed to be rather strenuous. Ended $140 today. Result. Well, you was up early. You get up. You start very early, don't you? How long do you typically work for? Do you do like 4 or 5 hours, or you just do the whole day, 10 or 12 hours or something? I've got several devices going at. So yeah, I used to do musical instrument sales, so but I really don't come in here that often anymore. Kind of just got boxes of stuff and just chucked it to the back of me. As you can probably see, there's one wherever the bloody camera is. I don't know where the camera is. Anyhow, to the back of me. It would have been a lot better if I had a green screen, but there you go. 3 to 4 hours morning shift, 2 to 4 hours evening shift, nap in between. Nap sound good. I tried having a nap today. Oh, excuse me, because I didn't feel that dripping brilliant today, so that was why I didn't go out. Oh, and I do have the ads on as well, as you may have noticed. I noticed I could do that as I came in here and thought, oh, I'll try this way. But I think the ads are going to be annoying, so I'm keeping an eye on them as we chat here. Gig-wise, I think I see an avalanche back to your right. Yeah, an avalanche of paper shite. I've been up since 4 a.m. Bloody hell. You've been out working since then? Or did you go out early morning fishing? I'm not allowed. I've not been asked to go fishing again. A mate of mine wanted me to go fishing years ago. He said, Ray, come out fishing. It's so good. It's so calming. I went, nah, I don't think fishing's for me. Nah, come on, come out with me. Nah, it's all right, mate. Nah, come on, you'll enjoy it, she says. Fucking calming my bloody fat ass. Jeez. Anyhow. It was not so calming. Quite hilarious, actually. Anyway, he never asked me to go after that one. I had a breakfast order at 7:53. I got up way too early because I ate the rush. Yeah. Don't like the rush, but also don't want to be vipping up too early either. Even though most of the time you'll see me vipping in the chat, making videos early hours, you see those go on. Oh, you did go fishing as well today? Oh, nice. Houdini Ray on the website is the 99 cents for a membership on the site. Well, it's actually through this thing, YouTube. But you can put it on. There's a Cash App thing on there too. You can go to that. And I've got another page coming up soon about the various ways you can support the channel or whatever. Jay, Tim has to get up early to take his morning. Well, thank you very much, Dean. Very nice for you to be a member. We'll get you on the channel, mate. And if you haven't already been to the website, as I mentioned earlier on in a posting, that you got those little rascals, the little wombles are darting around all over their place. If you click on any of them on the website, you never know where you end up. Could be someone else's channel, could be somewhere else on the website, could be another website. But my newest member is the real Dean. Go to Dean's channel, everybody. It's quite fun. He's on early in the mornings a lot. My hair needs to be fixed. If I get more of you as members, maybe I'll be out where have a makeup artist do me hair. And someone to do the flipping cleaning in the office too. I stopped to it earlier. Tim won't get kicked out of QT. No, that's only flipping reserved for little wombles. This one in particular. Anyhow, what you all keep brushing over about me being kicked out of the flipping out of Quick Trip was that the fact that they actually evacuated the building before they knew that I was in there. No one thought to check the bloody toilet, did they? There's some geezers sat in there flipping quietly wondering why have you been so quiet in there. It's because they flipping evacuated the bloody building and forgot to check the flipping bloke that was on the potty. Anyway, and then it wasn't until Mrs. Womble said, "Oh yeah, my husband's in there." It has to be an absolute emergency for me to go to in a public loo. I seem to have been stopping that Quick Trip quite a lot. No, it was very funny. It was bloody hilarious. Although when the bloke came in, God Christ, the bloke, I was quite happily sitting away. We've been having, doing whatever I had to do. Quite peaceful in there. And then all of a sudden, the main door of the flipping loo comes crashing open. And then all I can hear is, "Sir, sir, sir, you gotta finish, you gotta finish, you gotta finish. And closing the store, and closing the store, and closing the... What the bloody hell? Has this geezer got a stutter or what?" And I shouted out, what was it? "You fucking idiot. I said it's a 24-hour shop." Words along those lines anyway. By the way, this is a non-filtered channel. Bloody crazy. And when I got out the front of the building, or out the side of the building, because the bloke, as soon as I came out of the loo and went to go to the ice machine, because I didn't think it was, I thought it was some bloody idiot pissing about. But as soon as I came out and went to go to the ice machine, the door flew open to the side, and then I got greeted by a flipping dopey again. "Sir, sir, sir." He don't say anything. It has to be in freeze, this geezer. And I come wandering out, and as I'm wandering to the door, there's a couple of coppers stood there, and they were already flipping laughing, and I came out and said, "That's the first time I've ever been thrown out of a toilet." I just burst into laughter. You prefer Target? They've got the cleanest toilets. Plus, they put a little target on there so you know where to flip and go. Hey Ray, just saw that you're alive. Yes, I am. I'm alive. Sorry. I'm in my rather untidy office. What's that in the corner? Oh, it's a Garfield. I mean, I haven't been in my office for so long that I've forgotten what crap I've got in it. First time I've not seen you in the truck. Well, you would have seen me in the new vehicle today, but because I had to go out and see Mrs. Womble because she forgot to take her card out with her today, or cards out with her to pay for the lunch that she went and had. Luckily, she weren't all that far away. I'd be worried of an office was clean. Offices are supposed to be a mess. Shows you're a working man. Crikey, if you could see the flipping desk. I've got 3 desks in here. I've got 4 desks in here. Forgot about that one at the back. 4 desks. And all appear to be piled up with a load of shite. It was always, every time I cleared it out, it just didn't ever last long. But that's how it is. And I somehow find everything I needed and send it to wherever in the world it had to go. It's good about that. I hate when it happens. Oh, about Mrs. Womble. But, oh, excuse me, I don't understand why they didn't take the bloody payment over the phone. And the only car I had to take was like to drive down there in the new vehicle that didn't have plates on it. I mean, it's insured and tested and whatever else, so that weren't a problem, but I just don't like to do that. Good thing is that thing it runs real well. Starts up on the button, and that does well, that little car. The car, oh yeah. My old place is my office then. Yeah, me too. Anyway, where is Mrs. Womble? Well, she's actually in her office doing some work in her office. Her office is a lot tidier than mine. Fucking hell was that? Anyhow, that's nice. What kind of card, or did you say? Nope, not telling you all yet. Haven't got that far. It's going to be a quiz on what car it is when we get there, or what vehicle. Tyler, it's IDW. How are you doing, Tyler? Tyler of Texas. Tyler, I guess I shouldn't ask where you're from. I guess it's not Poland. I hope Wounded didn't forward a thud. I hope not either. But she would have screamed out by now. Yeah, she's okay. Hugo Sport. Hey, do you know that the Hugo is coming out? Did you know that, Tim? Jay? Hugo are starting, gonna be doing a new car now. I found that out last week. Can't remember what they called it. It looks quite a nice little thing though. Hopefully it lasts a lot longer than their previous flipping try. Should be fun. There's several of them. Tim, you might well know. What's that place? Oh, Sweet Springs on ice. Is it Sweet Springs on 70? I'm sure that's what it's called. Anyhow, there's an older scrap yard down there of scrap. Christ, they got some flipping unusual vehicles in that scrap yard. Well, they did have, and it's got a few Yugos in the back of there, which I thought I recognised immediately when I was down there a few years ago. You're headed to bed. You all have a great night. You too, Tyler. Thanks so much for stopping in. Very kind of you. Hugo was a fail, without a doubt. Yeah. Yeah, when you bought a Hugo, you had to hip and buy a spare one with it. It was, crying out loud, what a car that was. A bit like the Skoda. We always used to make fun of the Skoda. I don't know if any of you have heard of Skoda, but Tim, you may have heard of the Skoda. Now owned by Volkswagen. Jay, too young to remember the Hugo. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a flipping legend. When I delivered at Pizza Hut back in 1990, one of the other drivers delivered in a Hugo Sport. Oh my gosh. I remember seeing those when they came out. Yeah, I remember when they came out, and because they came out with an extra model, didn't they? I can't remember what year they came out at. Let's have a butchers of that Hugo. Disaster. That was the one that we got. Disaster for Hugo. I remember when that came out in 1980. Okay. But previous to that, there's still a lot of flipping. Oh yeah, the Yugos. More the Yugos are in Serbia. A lot of things are in Serbia. Oh, you've heard of them? I mean, we're surprised that you've heard of them. Peugeot too, yeah. Peugeot's still going. Peugeot make a good bloody car, actually. When I delivered a pizza, I've heard of them, Tim. It had a hood scoop. My God, over the passenger side, kind of closer to the windshield, if I recall. Yeah, wasn't that on the Zastafer too? Sonny, it's fun back when they came out. I thought Hugo meant you go. Yeah, you go straight to the flipping junkie. That's where it goes. And you go pushing it up the street too. That was the other one. Didn't know it was short for Yugoslavia. LOL. Yeah. Funny. All right. Hey Mel, how you doing? The first Peugeot my friend saw, we pronounce Pogo. Poigot. Poigot. Zar, how are you doing? It's a great green screen. No, unfortunately, I wish it was a green screen. Wish it was a green screen. You didn't go very fast. Yeah. You go walking. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, just leave the damn thing there. But the stupid thing was, is if when you could get the parts were flipping more expensive than buying a new car. It was like you could just go buy a cheap car. And then why would you want to go buy another Yugo? You went and bought something else. Oh, no crown. Holden. Oh, Holdens are the Australian things. They make some bloody flipping fast bastard cars, the Holdens. Oof. They got a pickup truck, that Holden pickup truck. Holy crap, does that thing flipping move? It's like no other pickup truck that I've flipping seen before. Damn, that thing just moves like shit off his shovel. What we talking about? Yugos and over the Holdens now, apparently. Holden was actually really a GM, yeah, but the Australians got a hold of it and made it better. Rude, I say I am a princess. Rude, I say I am a princess. Hello, princess. Wow, some old cars. Yep. Yugos, crying it loud. They were a fun old flipping thing. I don't remember the showroom where they came out of, because we had a lot of different car dealerships in and around Wimbledon where I grew up. And I used to go to the car showrooms all the time. I had like piles and piles of flipping car brochures, and I would like read everything extensively on these cars. I was very much into cars and motorbikes and vans. Pretty much anything that had 4 wheels or 2 wheels, 3 wheels. That was motorised, I would know about it. Does shit really move off a shovel fast? I think I want to go that way now. Which was worse, Yugos or Pintos? Well, we didn't have much of an experience of a Pinto back home. Yugos, Mills. It's actually a Ford Pinto in Lee Summit. I saw it at a garage a couple of weeks ago, actually. And it also had a, what's that? AMC, was it a Gremlin? Was the Gremlin the one that had, or was that that had the hatchback on it? I think that's what it was. It was old and crusty, I know that. I was looking at a Pinto on Marketplace last night. Oh yeah, because you'll do the Marketplace thing. I do that sometimes. I've got some videos that I need to upload about looking at some old cars, etc. And it's old cars that I grew up with, not so much that are here. Oh my god, I forgot about the Gremlins. Yeah. What a flipping thing to call a car a Gremlin. Seems a bit odd name to use for a vehicle. The Pregnant Beaver. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing tonight? How's your day been? You go or you no go? Yep. Presley, how are you doing, Presley? Hope everyone is doing well. Sure. Yeah, doing better. Everyone else hopefully is having fun. Clean, is it sunny and nice? Oh, you didn't do anything special today? Well, I tried having a day like that, but then Mrs. Womble called me and said, can go check to see if I've left my cards at home and I need to pay the bill that I've just had something to eat. She went to Red Lobster to go get something to eat and then realised that she'd left her monies at home. And for some stupid reason, they wouldn't take the payment over the phone. Luckily, she wasn't far away. I just didn't feel like going out. I had granted kids today and did laundry. Well, the grandkids were okay, but doing the laundry. Red Lobster, yummy. Yeah. So Wendy, what's that? Also sounds English. Aha. Okay. Well, maybe it was a local phrase. The pregnant beaver. I was a car. I was the cars. It was the cars that were two doors and big bubbled windows with a hatchback in the 70s. Oh, I don't know that one. I never heard of that. Yeah, kids are good. Doing the laundry, not so good. I've got to do some laundry. Oh, there's a car charger down there. I don't know the name of the car. I'll try to think of it. Big bubble windows. Oh, was that flipping Pacer? The thing that didn't have the thing they used in Waynesville, wasn't it? I think it was AMC Pacer, and it only had two doors, and one it didn't matter. Both the passenger door and the driver's side door weren't the same flipping size. I think something like that. Wow, these ads are flipping aggressive, aren't they? I'm not sure I really like having the ads on there. Yeah, I said they were upside down fish bowls. Yeah, Pacer. Excuse me. Yeah, how's AMC Pacers? They had one on Wheeler Dealers. I don't know if any of you ever saw that program. Party on golf. I can't find any Pacers on Marketplace. I looked last night. Oh, you want one? They're a strange flipping car, aren't they, guys? Did you ever watch Wheeler Dealers, Tim or Jay? They were fun. Oh, you watch Wheeler Dealers, but I've never seen one with a Pacer. Yeah, he done one with a Pacer. He bought it off a rather strange lady. And Mike, who's in the show, or was a host and owner of the show at some stage, he I knew him when he was younger. He because we was all in the car trade and we were all around South London, so got to meet him quite a lot. I haven't spoke to him for a while. You like Ed? Yeah, it's very well educated. That's for sure. And and I like the way that he tells you what he's actually doing and somewhat how the thing works. Likes to Ed tries to educate people, that's for sure. The giant, yeah, he is a bit on the larger size, isn't he? Oh, you've watched him? Oh, look at that. Jay's number 2. Well, there's a surprise. That's funny. Everyone in my area called those cars pregnant beavers. Now I'm wondering why and who come up with that name. I don't know. Seems a very strange name to call a car, but he's kind of quirky. Yeah. But he knows his stuff, that's the thing. He does know his stuff. I grew up with Lincoln Mercury and Ford Rancheros. Is that the other one that looks like the Vipin pickup El Camino in it? I always forget that what that other El Camino looking pickup truck car type thing is called. But he grew on me. Yeah, yeah, but it's all right. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like them, but then you can't please everybody, right? I think Mike's mechanic, um, Elvis is pretty good. Yeah, Elvis is all right. I like him too. He was in the Formula One industry, racing cars, wasn't he? And he's pretty good at doing the engineering too, going out and getting on the lathe and making stuff, etc. El Camino, yeah, I like the El Caminos, but there was another one that looks similar to it. The Brat. Oh, was that the Subaru Brat? That was a fun car. Pointer. I don't know what pointer is. Did I miss something? Can I go back on this one? It was small. The pointer was small. My grandpa built a kind of rail buggy when he was younger, and they called it the poop. Don't really remember much else about the story. Well, they called it the poop. The poopmobile. Maybe because it went so quick that it made you want to go. All right. Like the Camaro and the Firebird. Oh, okay. I used to like those flipping cars when I was younger, but I kind of don't really like them so much anymore. And the Corvettes, I don't really have much of a liking for those either. Not all of them. I like the first ones, but then they brought that flipping one with the pop up headlights on it, and it's got the Frenched in rear lights. A friend of mine bought one a couple of years ago, and he owned a garage. And every time he got a car in for sale, I'd go over there, take pictures of it, put put them on his website, and then put them on Facebook Marketplace, etc., to sell them for it. Yeah, probably told me that story. Some cars, different manufacturers. Oh, same cars, different manufacturers. Yeah. It's like the Vippin Dodge Challenger and the Camaro now, isn't it? They just, or the Camaro rather, they're similar looking vehicles. There's some differences for sure, but they look similar. My dad had a Firebird. That was the one that Smokey and the Bandit had, wasn't it? Um, he's been gone since '96, so some of his stories are fading from memory now. Yeah, I can understand it. My dad's been gone since 2000. Oh, what am I doing? What did I do there? I did something here. Hit a button. No, I didn't mean to do this flipping thing. Did something that I shouldn't have done. Oh, okay. I didn't do anything. Right, okay. Let's look at the chat on there. This way I don't mess it up. Okay. Alright, so just the new charger is a pile of shite. Oh, because they made it a. Oh, yeah, because it's an electric one. Let's try this. I have to go back a little bit. For some reason or other, I can't flipping tap this. Okay. I've got an old laptop. It's not so old, but it's bloody slow. Anyway, yeah, he probably told me that. Probably is some cars, different, same cars. Be right back. Okay, Sonny. My dad had a Firebird. He's been gone since '96. Old Corvette, but cool. Yeah, I like the old Corvette. I don't like. I don't remember what year it was that that Ray bought. Not me, Ray, but my mate Ray, who had a garage. He's the one that has the little fluffy dog called Samson. Like the '60s. Yeah, that's like the old '60s one. Those are the Corvette I like. It's the same with the Mustang. The Mustang, I preferred. I like the first one, but after that, aside from that one that they made that looked like a hatchback, like in Bullet, I think it was in. After that, I don't care for them after that. Oh, the shit. It caught fire on the interstate 5 years ago. I was just a kid. Thank goodness no one got hurt. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Wow. That's not good. Your spouse had a Firebird too? Oh, well, my ex spouse had a Firebird. Did you hope that that one would catch fire? Hang on. Funniest car I've ever owned was a Mini Cooper S. The Mini Cooper, yeah, but the original Mini Cooper or Minis, not necessarily have to be a Cooper, but I felt that they had more. Well, they do. They have more room in them than the new ones. It doesn't matter how big they make those flipping new ones. They just keep like when you get in them. For a fat geezer like me, there ain't a lot of room to flipping manoeuvre because they just got too much flipping shite in it. Great big flipping centre console. I mean, it's weird. I had a Trans Am when I first got out of school. Wow. I had an old Ford Cortina. A Model C, I think they called it. Uh, Crap, I forgot. Got washed laundry 3 hours ago. Oh. Well, it should be dry by now. I have a Hyundai. Oh, they're good cars. Good cars, yeah. I like it. What Hyundai you got? Ice Princess. I have a Toyota Real. Yep, the Camry. Good car too, without a doubt. I forgot Trans Am too. Toyotas are reliable, without a doubt. He blew the engine. I'm afraid of crashes with those small cars. With the little minis. Well, they got flipping good crash things on them anyway. Good crash. Here goes a bloody another ad. Wow. I had a buddy back when I got my Mini. He's 6'7" and got in the driver's seat with no issues. Didn't even scoot the seat back. I wonder how he would work in a new one. It's in the dry now. Well, that's good. We can talk old cars every day. Yeah, all day. Excuse me. Shit, I didn't start the dryer. Shit, I didn't start the washing machine. Um, yes, minis or smart cars. Yeah, smart ass cars, but they've got a good cage on those. I think they're really all right on them. gig wise, it was 2000. It was a 2003 Mini. Wow. So it's technically a new Mini. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bloody hell. I never don't like them. And I worked at a Volkswagen dealership at the time, and in their complex we had the BMW, unfortunately, and we also had the Minis. The Minis were over at the BMW site, and we were a standalone Volkswagen dealership, but we were all part of the same company. It was, I like that job. Didn't ever like going to the BMW building because that's where all the managers were. Ice Princess, thank you very much. Very kind of you. How do I do that? I have to do it on this one. Nope. What do I do? Buy your own super chat. I want to flip and do memberships. I wanted to give away memberships, but to be honest, everybody, I really don't know how to do it. You called the original minis as a minis a Cooper Mini. Yeah, but you know the difference between a Cooper and a usual Mini, right? There was on the Minis you had the standard Mini, you had the Mini Traveller, which was the estate car that had the wooden frame on it. Then you had the Mini Clubman, which had the square front on it. Then you had the Mini 1275 GT, which looked like a Clubman. You had the Mini estate car, or wagon, whatever you want to call it, which looked like the Mini Clubman with the square front, but as an estate car or wagon. Then you had the minivan, which was the original minivan, which was really just a panel van. Then what else? And then there was some others that were like it. You had the Wolsey Hornet, which was built on the frame of a Mini. And then there was the other one too, which doesn't come to mind at the moment. So there were several derivatives of it. But thank you, Meryl. That's very kind of you. Do I do that? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Why can't I put that as a thumbs up? I can click on the other bloody thing, but I can't do that. Maybe I have to do it on here. There you go. Woohoo! Thank you very much, Mills. I'm still learning how to do it on this bloody thing. It's got a touch screen on this flipping laptop thing, but I'm just not used to using it for doing YouTube. Who got that? Had a VW Bug. He was 6'7" and sat in the back seat to drive. Jeez. I called the original Mini Coopers. Oh yeah, and then the Cooper. The only difference, well, one of the only differences from the outside at least, was that the Cooper S's had the twin tanks on it. Twin petrol tanks. Memberships done by you, I believe, needs to be done on your PC. Okay, but I'm on a laptop, so that's the same difference, right? How do I do that? Do I do it this way? What's that do? Oh, that makes me make a poll. It says I can do super chat and the stickers. That don't do me any bloody good, does it? I wonder if I have to be flipping on a chat to do it, though. Rose is right, I'll do that. Oh, you do it on your PC? Okay. Do you have to be doing a live chat at the time, or can I do it outside of a live chat, Sonny? Yeah, I appreciate the help on that, Sonny. Funniest thing I saw looked like a clown coming out of a car. Well, we saw Santa driving a Toyota Corolla vipping at Christmas. It was quite funny. I think I did a video on it too, a short video. Click on the dollar sign. I did that. I clicked on the dollar sign and it says super stickers and super chat. It doesn't give me a thing for that. It should say gift memberships. No, don't say that. It's not like I have to scroll up or anything. Wonder if I have that set, or do I have to set it or something? I'll send you a picture of what it is. Oh, whoops. I sent it to everybody. Oopsie. I meant to have just sent it to you, Sonny. That's what I meant to say. No, it was to you, okay. Dish. I deleted it from there. Gosh, that's all you got. Oh, correct. Okay, oops. Let's go. You have to be live as far as I know. Scroll down. It should say gift memberships. Yeah, I tried. Let me do it again. Maybe it's over here. Right. Yeah, I tried scrolling down. It's only showing those two. Or maybe it's in those. Let's have a look. Super stickers. Oh, I do notice that you can do the stickers differently, zipping from the computer. Okay. Whoops. Super chatting. Okay. It should say gift membership. No. Technically, it's membership gifting. Oh, thank you, Mels, for joining up. I'm going to hold on, Ray. I'm going to do an unlisted live on my account. Okie dokie. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I haven't got that. I wonder how I get that then. I guess I'm going to have to go into a YouTube thing to do it. Can I do that while I'm here? Channel level settings. What's that do for me? Monetization on. It's nothing to do with it. Won't let me do any managings. What's this up here do? Let's do memberships. Oh. Can't. I'm going to go back to the chat here. I can't see the chat because I'm trying to figure this out. Unlisted. See all mine looks like. That's what I mean. Yeah, I saw that. Can you still see me all in the chat? I wonder if it's on your phone. I've never seen it on my phone. Like if I'm on the chat, no. Oh, you can see it's wonderful. Trying to figure out if there's something in the back end here that I have to do. Earn, engage, earning with ads. Is this just ripping what overview? Memberships. Let's have a look at that. It just tells me how many members I got. I can do an intro video if I could think of something to say. Did you know? Looks to share. Share your membership videos. I wonder what the bloody hell I have done. Settings. All these things I've got to look forward to. Well, yeah, I know there's a lot of it. Some of it can, well, as you can see, some of it confuses the crap out of me. Supers and gifts. Oh, hang on. Oh, go back. Levels. I don't want to disable them. What's this? Add. Engage fans. Select intro video. Okay, I don't want to do that. Me too. I'm driving home, so I'm lurking. Okay. I'm going home early. Oh, bloody hell, it's getting on to 8 o'clock. I do this as fun right now. Joe, you're a good lurker. Be safe. Exactly. Definitely that. Third party immigration mode, private design and memberships. Links. And I want to share the bloody links. I want to You'd think that they would make it bloody easy for flipping old baskets like me to try and figure this out. Hmm. Gifts are understand gifts are review your use agreements. Chat stickers. Okay. Super stickers. All of those are on. Super thanks are on. What's this do? Super stickers. Turn off super stickers. No. That's not the right button. Sonny, yeah, I don't know what I've done to my laptop for my lies, but I can't figure it out. Oh, you use it on your phones, though? Hmm. Baskets. Yeah. I wouldn't know about Looker. You're doing it backwards, hello. I'm just going to go back here. I don't know what I'm doing. Yay, there I am. Okay. So my next week's schedule, I get Sunday off from restaurant, so I will be doing dashing all day Sunday. Wait, you work at a restaurant too? I didn't realise that you worked at a restaurant. So you get to see the dashers wandering in and out. I wonder what that does. Hmm. Nope. Jay is number one in the chat. Yvonne is number two, and the real Dean is number three. Hmm. I don't think this thing works too well. Oh, you work at Cracker Barrel. Oh, nice. In Branson. I haven't been to the one in Branson. I don't recall that we went to the one in Branson. No, I don't think we did. We went to. Oh, no, we was going to go to the British pub down there, but never did go to that one. Yes, I dox myself. I do myself. This August will be 19 years. Wow. A good company to work for then. It's okay. 19 years, blimey. You must like it a little bit. Well, mind you, if you've been Wendy worked at AT&T for 23 or 24 years. She weren't keen. I'm too lazy to find another job. I noticed some people at the local Cracker Barrel. Some of them have been there. Seem like they've been there a while. Do they change? Did they change the interior decorations on your Cracker Barrel? They should leave it how it was and not try to be modern. Oh, they changed it. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel. DoorDash and Uber Eats was easy. And this does what? Just emojis? Oh, I can put emojis in there. Yeah, and now you sell beer and booze in there now as well, don't you? What's this on the bloody speaker down here? You work in the back, you don't serve. I like the people. Pork chop, did it? Okay, somewhere or other I went backwards. Oh, when you do the retail shop too, cracky, they got a lot of crack. They got a lot of stuff at Cracker Barrel, haven't they? Crying out loud, when that place gets busy, there's nowhere to go. I mean, what did we do? We went to Thanksgiving, I think it was, and the only place really to be is outside, because inside there's nowhere really to sit to wait to get in or be in line. And being inside, there's so much flipping shelves with whatever they got going on that there's nowhere to be. There's just not enough room for people to get through. Right, go sit in the rockers and play. Yeah, but when it's flipping freezing your cockles off outside, it's not the best place to be. I wish we did. We went there for. We could go there. Did we go there for Christmas? I can't remember. Sit by the fireplace, yeah. Oh, you sent me a text with what you see? Okay. Get off of here. Okay. A membership gifting. Top chat. Is this on your laptop or? Yeah, it's on your laptop, isn't it? And then go to welcome to live chat. Fan funding. Okay, so okay. What do it? Where did you go? Top chat. Send this poll. Get that out the bloody way. Alright, poll. Anyone interested in the poll? Their day was okay, 55%. Fantastic was 34%. Shite was 5%. Could have been better, 5%. Oh, yeah, 20 votes on it. Oh. Okay, so back here, trying to figure out this. Well, I'll take a picture and show you what I've got. What's this then? Goal ended. I don't need to earn anymore. But... Alright, go to live chat. Oh, live chat. Right, but could have been worse. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Things we do while on the live. Alright, let me go back. And a retail shop. I work in the back. I don't serve. Right. Go still the. Oh, yeah. So, what if I'm trying to see if you have to turn something on. I don't remember if I did. If it did or not. That fireplace makes allergies go overactive. All the wood we get is mouldy. Oh, geez, that's not good. Yeah, blimey, why do they use the mouldy wood? That's ridiculous. Yes, my laptop. The things we learn on the live. Nice outcome on poll. Yeah, I just thought it was something. I couldn't think of something to say to do a poll on, but I see Malcolm does it on his about every day, doesn't he? And he comes out with the most random stuff, but so mine was too. Could have been worse. Okay, Nightbot, the guy we have gives us crap wood. Yeah, apparently so. Jesus. Mouldy wood, what in the world? I wonder what. There must be a setting that I've missed somewhere. I don't know what I've got to do. Sonny, it might be because your memberships are more than 99p. I don't know. Let me try. Surely it would give me that option. Alright, memberships. Saw something about the levels. edit. I don't think I've got anyone on that level. I'm going to delete that level then just for... Hang on, let's see what we got. Popular. I'll delete that level. Wait, what's that do then? No. Okay. I'll delete that level and... I'll do it. All right. Oh, bollocks. I've got to flipping make sure I do that. Right, hang on. Delete level. Save and edit. Save and exit. I mean, fucking save and edit. Prep. Right. Okay, so I've got the one level on there now. So let's go in here. Let's go. Nope. Hit the wrong bloody button. Book. Nope. That didn't make a difference. Right. Grandpa is fixing to go live. Yeah, that's cokey. Let's double check that is going on. I'll tell you, no. I'll put... That's dark out, isn't it? Let's go with version green pole. Let's change channel. Oh, is this it?
Apologize ahead of time.
Oh, that's weird. I can't even gift memberships on Dashing Grandpa either. Oh, what have I missed? It might take a day or two to meet membership stuff. Reset the membership stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Paige, how are you doing? Thanks for popping by. Have you seen Garfield? I forgot I even had Garfield. But this is probably one of the first times I've done a live show indoors in the office. Where are you, Paige? Are you here in the US? Paige is a little doggy with a whipping moustache on. Yeah, I need to get on Grandpa's too. See if I can put his link and see if it'll work. Does it work if I do it this way? The bloody hell's the @ sign on there? That's where we're all going to, everybody. Yeah, I think I'm going to end. Hang on, I've got a text going, haven't I? I've got Dash and Grandpa on the other phone. Mrs. Womble didn't even know I was doing a live, and she just walked past me a little while ago. Oh, crikey. Oh, bloody hell. I wish I didn't flipping have this. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to give up on this. What's that? That's the mic level. and try to figure out why I can't gift the memberships. She's driving me crackers. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here, and I'm gonna go over to Dashing Grandpa, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go through the back end, see if I can do it. I also sent a message to Malcolm, see if he could help. He told me how to do it exactly like you did with the little dollar button, but it's not doing anything for some reason. There's obviously something I've got to click in the back somewhere, but I don't know what. All right, I'm gonna go to Dashing Grandpa. Anyone wants to go find us? I did put the link here. Go to channel, pin message. It's just pinned at the top there. Yeah, I took that one off. And I only put that one on there because I wanted to put... Oh, crap. Damn, there's some videos that I didn't want to put on that. But okay. I'll wait on it. I'll give it a couple of days, like you said, for it to figure itself out. Good night, Mills. I'm going over to Dashing Grandpa for a little bit. I think I'm going to head to bed early. All right, Sonny, thanks for being here. Thanks for your help. Let's see if we can figure this out. What that does. Like, how do I end the stream? Oh, down there. What's that do then? Share. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here, and I'm gonna jump over to Dashing Grandpa, and thanks for putting up with me. And sorry for the background. Cheers for being here, everybody. Hope you feel better there, Mel. Ta-da.